In this fourth episode of our first AlphaWheel, we'll talk about the word dazibao. No games this time. Frankly, I didn't know how to introduce the word. I'm almost positive that you've never heard this word before, which brings me to a particular question one I don't know how to answer. If you think you have an answer, please feel free to share it with me in the comment section below. How do you know when a new word has entered a language? Another way of asking this question is, when do you know that a language has just got a new word? Different questions, same topic. So dazibao, we'll see what it means in a minute. I could find it in my old 1998 Oxford English Dictionary, but it's more a historical reference than a real notion adapted into English. Why? So a word is made of three parts. Da means big, tsi letter, and bao, announcement, but it's often translated as newspaper. So when the three get together, they create a new word, a new meaning. And you might have guessed it, it's a big character poster. A broader definition would be a public information display, not necessarily created by official media. Well, back to my question. You know, the one about how languages welcome new words. I have several elements to try and answer it. Now, I should make this question more specific. When do you know that a new word was accepted in English? I must confess that the answers I have are, in fact, more questions. How could you measure that a word is used by more than 50% of its native speakers? Without using mass surveillance tools, that is. Is a word considered English if you can find it in an English dictionary? In which case, dazibao is an English word. When its spelling is adapted? When it is pronounced by some high-profile shakers and movers? When it was printed in a novel or in an article? In the end, this simple question creates so many other questions that it is impossible to answer it satisfyingly. This is what makes it all the more fascinating to me. In any case, after this video, I hope you'll talk about dazibao more often. You might be interested to know that I'm not the only one to like the word enough to create content from it. In fact, there's an art center in Montreal, Quebec, and a center for popular education in Béziers, France. There also used to be a town newspaper called Dazibao in Villeurbanne, France. So stay curious, stay tuned, and subscribe to the channel for more quality content soon.